What's up, YouTube? If I'm looking a little ashy, it's because I just got home and I just got out the shower. And today I have a story, okay? So, boom. This morning, I wake up 6 o'clock. You feel me? I get ready for work. I'm getting ready for work. I get up, get out the house by 8 something. And boom. I get on the bus. I get to the transit center, right? First of all, Today has been eventful. I'm gonna get out the sun. Today has been eventful in good ways and also in bad ways. But you know, we're gonna choose the good way. You know what I'm saying? Because we still made it home. We still alive, still able to walk, talk, speak, breathe. So that's most important. We're gonna eat a little bit as we go. I went to Firehouse Subs. Shout out to Firehouse Subs. My favorite sandwich shops is Firehouse and Capriotti's. Capriotti's number one, I ain't gonna lie. But back to the story. So, I get on the bus. I take my 113 bus down to the transit center. Boom, I hop off the bus. I'm waiting for my second bus to come so I could go to work. I work on the Strip, you know, Excalibur. I work at the Excalibur Hotel. I'm a lifeguard, you feel me? So I'm waiting for the second bus to come, and my lips got a little dry. I felt the wind on my lips. It was like, ooh, crusty, right? I flipped my back to get my backpack, and my backpack didn't come when I flipped. So I panicked. I damn near stopped, dropped, and rolled, my nigga. You feel me? I ran back. My AirPod fell. I picked it up and I ran back to the bus that I was on. And the man that was driving that bus, he was my bus driver, and my backpack was on that bus. But in my panic state, I thought the bus I was on had already left, and I didn't ask to go and check back there. But I told him what I was looking for. You feel me? So when that bus had left, I'm sitting here going stupid, because like that is the dumbest thing I've ever done, is leave. I've done stupid things for sure, you know what I'm saying? But that one was up here. That's the most irresponsible thing I done was leave my backpack on the bus. And I'm just going through the worst possible case scenarios, like, but luckily I didn't have my social in my wallet, because I never carry that in my wallet. Never carry your social in your wallet ever. But yeah, gang, I'm just going through the worst possible scenarios. I'm like, damn, somebody just took my whole backpack, took all my stuff out. I'm gonna have to get a new this, new that, new this. And so I'm just going through it. I go into the transit office. I find the supervisor. I ask him. I told him I just lost my backpack on one of your buses. He was like, the buses come back within an hour, because they go up their route and then they turn around and then come back down. So I'm up there till it's 9:50 something when that happened, about 10 o'clock. I'm up there till almost 12, and then the bus man had came back, and he had my backpack in his hand. So I went to go grab my backpack, bro. My backpack, look, I'm gonna show you. It's literally lifeless, empty. Bro left my my roller thing for my clothes, my Aquaphor, my brush, and my comb, and my hand sanitizer. You see, I got my hat, bro. The nigga took my lifeguard pack for what? For what? I don't understand. I honestly don't understand why he took my lifeguard pack. He took my ID, my cologne. Luckily he left all my IDs in there except my Nevada State ID. He must have just grabbed my whole wallet thinking I had cash in it. Nigga, I do not carry cash at all. But yeah, so that's the whole thing. Like, I just and I had my bank card in there. I just had to call them a minute ago to deactivate that and like get a new one sent and whatever. As far as my ID, I'm gonna take care of that when I get paid, you know what I'm saying? So it's whatever. It's all good. But so when he gave me my backpack back, I was just relieved that I had my backpack. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't, because everything in it was replaceable, so I wasn't really tripping too much. I just don't understand why the nigga took my wallet and I ain't had nothing in it. Like, I don't know. But yeah, he took my pocket knife, my switch knife, my little pocket switch knife. He took that too, and I'm like, and he took my portable charger. This nigga took all my gadgets. He took all my gadgets, but he left my business IDs, so I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. I'm all right. From I got this from Firehouse. It's an Italian sub. Feel me? With the jalapeno chip. Okay. So part 2. I get on the same bus. I keep my backpack on my back this time. I just keep it on my back. Because I don't know how my dumb ass just got up. I don't know what I was doing. It might have been this damn phone. I'm gonna be so real. And I just got up and just left that motherfucker on there again. It was just irresponsible. But I'll never do that again. But I need a beverage. I might go to a store. I'm finna go to the gym in like about 2 hours maybe less than 2 hours, because I'll be lazy and shit. All right, but so I wanted to go ahead and get my bank card. I called them when I was on the bus. I was like, my whole wallet just got stolen, and I wanted to see if I could get a new card. They deactivated that card, and I called them again when I got home. They gave me a new card, yada yada yada. But before that, I went all the way up to like one of their banks. I went up to one of the banks, and I waited in line for like a good almost an hour, I think, just for them to tell me that I needed some type of identification. I should have guessed, but nigga, if I could tell you what my stuff is, then why I need identification? But I mean, I guess, you know. But it's cool. I ordered it online. Now, number 2 thing is to get my ID, make an appointment for that at the DMV or whatever, you know. Low-key might do that online too. Not gonna lie. I look good, huh? I know, you ain't gonna say nothing. But honestly, it wasn't. The day started off bad. You know, I had called off of work too. I had told them what was going on, so I didn't have no type of penalty or nothing for that. They started bad. The day got better, and you know, when I got home, I'm gonna be real because I have to be real with myself when I am saying I have to be real with myself. I have to be real with the people watching me. I went in the bathroom and did a oopsie daisy with my phone, and so you know, that pissed me off. I'm like, damn, nigga, like, you feel me? Why you doing that shit? You know you're not supposed to go in the bathroom with your phone. You know the steps to not fall into this thing, but I can't sit here and dwell on it. So I grabbed my Start with Gratitude book. This is a very good book. I got it a long time ago from I think it was my grandmother. I don't know which one. My grandma on my dad's side, I'm pretty sure. And I filled up what I was grateful for, because I don't have time to be moping. I don't got time to be sad about stuff. or knocking myself down because of a shortcoming. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't let myself be defined because of my mistakes. Mistakes is how we learn, you know. And honestly, I'll be trying to avoid making mistakes, but that's just it's just gonna happen, bro. And you're gonna learn. But after that happened, I thought of something my dog said. You feel me? My good Lord. If I can find it. Okay. Proverbs 10, verse 23. To do evil is like sport to a fool, but a man of understanding has wisdom. The fear of the wicked will come upon him, and the desire of the righteous will be granted. Now here's the part that I thought of, verse 25. When the whirlwind passes by, the wicked is no more. I feel like me personally, what I interpreted from that is when like you're in the middle of your tribulation, whatever your vice is, whatever you're struggling with, why are you in the middle of it? The Lord, he say to be still. I think he's saying that's also in Proverbs too. Let me check. But Solomon says to be still and know that God is God, you know? Be still in what you're going through. Let God be God. I can't, can I find it? Me not see it. But yeah, it's basically saying to be still. And I was like, I should have been still and let the whirlwind pass, because if I would have been still and just let the feeling that I was having just pass by, I would have been fine. You know, one of my affirmations is I am patient in tribulation, and I am slow to anger, and I'm a doer of the word of God, and I have to live by that affirmation. And before, when I was walking home, I was telling the Lord that I was just saying out loud that He's the ultimate power, and nothing can knock down what He's doing, because, you know, as of recently, I downloaded like Instagram again, and I was just seeing what was going on with the world, and I was like, I didn't miss seeing that stuff, you know, because then it just makes me worry about more external things than like internal, and that's where I feel like I need to be right now, is finding me within myself, finding myself within the Lord. You know, I can't be trying to be like, oh, what can I do to help the world? The world is not in my control. I gotta handle things that's within my control, and those are my actions. Though that is the way I feel, that is my will, and that is my knowledge, my peace, you know. So I can't be with all that. But it says, when the whirlwind passes by, the wicked is no more, but the righteous has an everlasting foundation. So, I'm not saying that I'm not righteous, or that you're not righteous, or anything like that. But when you be still and let that whirlwind that comes and, you know what I'm saying, try to scramble you, knock you off course, beat you up and stuff, when you just be still, you know what I'm saying, let it pass by, you will then have a foundation after that passes. That's what I'm getting from this, you know what I'm saying. Let me know if you get a different interpretation. But yeah. But a man of understanding has wisdom. The fear of the wicked will come upon him, and the desire of the righteous will be granted. You know? we gotta make sure our desires are righteous, man. And yeah, I just want to come on and say, because I had a story to tell, and I hadn't posted in a while, and I just felt like doing it, so I did it, and I'm glad about it. The day is still good for me. You know what I'm saying? I lost some things, but that's fine. Things are replaceable. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna go to the gym in about an hour. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we still got a lot of day to enjoy, so that's what we're gonna be doing. And yeah, peace, man. I don't think I'm finna edit this. It's just finna be raw. You feel me?